Welcome back to Good Day State Line. The team from Meraki Salon is here to help us all learn the right way to use dry shampoo, which parents, teachers, students, I'm pretty sure we could all use this school year. You know, the minute I realized this is what you guys were going to show us today, I was like, oh, I wish there was dry shampoo around when I was a kid.
I said that on the phone when we were setting this up. I'm like, where was dry shampoo in high school when I had gym class, first hour of the day?
There was probably like one bottle somewhere at the store, but no one knew how to use it.
Probably, maybe.
Yeah, and even now, you know, it's not like everyone's doing it correctly, which is why you are here. Of course, this is Bri and Cindy from Meraki Salon. So we're going to talk about exactly what Bri just said, because you got gym class in the middle of the day, which is the worst, or the beginning of the day, which is even worse.
Yep.
And, you know, let's figure out how to do this correctly so we can enjoy the rest of our school day.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, so obviously the purpose of dry shampoo is to get away with not having to wash your hair throughout the day, or if you want to go a couple days, which is good for your hair anyways. It's super bad to wash your hair every day. Even if you are, say, working out or going to the gym, it's okay to get it wet, but you don't want to actually shampoo it every single day. So you can condition it or just wet it to restyle it, but shampooing your hair every day strips your scalp of the natural oils that it produces, and in turn will actually force your scalp to produce more oil. So really you're being like counterproductive.
You're making your hair more dirty by washing it.
Exactly. So, you know, in the last 5-10 years, they've really kind of blasted dry shampoo, and there's a million different brands. There's different types of dry shampoo. So we brought 2 of them.
Okay.
The 2 that I use the most, I go back and forth between an aerosol because it's the most user friendly, and then they also have more of like a powder puff type.
Okay.
I also have, it's like a serum, I guess I would say. You can also use that. That's getting really technical,
that
so we won't even go there.
High school locker friendly.
Exactly. So honestly, I would say the most locker friendly one to keep on hand. I also keep like a small bottle in my purse all the time. It's just an aerosol.
Okay.
You really can't go wrong with it. You don't have to worry about like the powder being everywhere.
Right.
So so it's
Keeping
great.
it simple. Okay. So show us what we need to do this the right way.
So this is the aerosol one.
Okay.
This is my favorite brand. It smells amazing. It's the Oya Awaken.
Okay.
So really what you want to do is you want to go in at the scalp. You're not going to spray over the hair. That's going to do nothing. The point of dry shampoo...
Everything I do is wrong.
Yeah. The point of dry shampoo is to go right in at the scalp.
Okay.
Because that's where your hair gets greasy, up at the top.
Sure.
My hair's really dry, so I really don't get greasy that often. So I'm lucky that way, but most people can't go a day without it. So you're gonna wanna focus it mostly where people see, or if you're trying to do a fun ponytail and back and you need some volume and lift. So you're just gonna kind of go in sections and go near the scalp. You'll wanna do like around your face, around your neckline. The top of your head is usually pretty bad too.
Yeah, that's where I get really greasy.
Yeah,
it's like
kind of like
here.
right
so
here.
Then you just spray it.
Yeah,
in that part of your scalp, right?
You literally will just kind of lift your hair up. Everybody has a different method. I kind of just do like little lines with my fingers and you know, work around.
Sure.
Once it's sprayed in, you do kind of want to just lightly massage it a little bit so that it's dispersing equally. And what it's going to do is it's going to absorb the oil that's in your hair.
So about how many sprays do you need for like...
It depends. It depends on how greasy your hair is. So everybody will have their like happy medium. It's trial and error 100%.
But that shaking in or massaging in, that's something that I never knew to do until recently. Yeah.
So you don't want to just spray it and go. You want to spray it and work it in because you want it everywhere. You don't want it just to be in those, you know, spray lines that you use.
So you want to massage it in and then probably take a comb or brush to it.
Yeah, so then you can style your hair however you want afterwards. And you can, so I curl my hair almost every day. I will sometimes do it before I curl my hair. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I should have used it, so I'll do it after. It doesn't really matter because dry shampoos, for the most part, good ones don't have any like texture or grit to it. You don't want to feel dry shampoo in your hair.
Cool.
So...
one more thing you're going to show us is, do you want to show us a quick ponytail for after gym as well before we go?
Yeah, absolutely. So I know the trends are kind of messy and lived in right now, but in high school, a lot of times after school, you're headed to work or you're going to a job interview or something, so you might want to look a little more polished, and you don't want just kind of your gross, greasy little ponytail from gym class that's falling out. So You want to dry shampoo your hair, absorb all of that, and then there are some things that you can do. I guess we can't really see the back of her head, but
She can turn.
Take me to
yeah,
pivot here.
yeah.
It's your mom.
So I'm like, no one can see what we're doing. Okay, so I like to usually go in and tease just a little bit in myself, just again, so it's not totally flat. You can use a regular comb. This is just a tail comb. They have actual teasing combs and brushes. So whatever you want to do, this just makes it so that your ponytail's not super flat.
Okay.
Just makes it look a little more polished and
Awesome.
like you actually put
So
some
of course you
effort.
can get more details about Meraki Salon, and you can go visit Bri, and Cindy will be there too. She's not just her mom, she actually is a part of the team. And we will show you the end result of this look on Facebook, and we'll actually also show you that other dry shampoo technique on our Facebook page too, so make sure you pop on over there. Hannah from the Boone County Drug Prevention Coalition is coming up next. She's going to introduce us to some important community members, and then producer MJ is going to be back with me in the studio to try out Portillo's new menu. But first, it's birthday time. We're sending a huge happy birthday to Kathy. She's celebrating her birthday on Monday. Also a big happy birthday to Eyewitness News anchor Eric Wilson. His birthday is on Thursday, September 2nd, and on Friday. Happy birthday to Matt. Send us your friends and family birthday shout-outs anytime. Just send an email to gooddaystateline@WTBO.com. We'll be right back.
The preceding segment was sponsored by Meraki Salon and Studio.